And now we got the wind in the rain. Gusting along pretty good. But if it all goes to hell, it's only a moment in time. The power of the road, it's all in your mind. I see a little clearing, and I've been there before. If it all goes to hell, it's only a moment in time. Well, it's just raining pretty good right now. We got about 460 kilometers left on the Trans-Labrador Highway. You know, I guess to the Quebec border. Labrador City around there. Somehow it's quite peaceful, though. You know, you're just on good bikes, good friends, good equipment, good rain gear, and you welcome this rain because this is adventure motorcycling. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I wonder where she's gone today. Oh, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's gone away. I always welcome the rain. The rain will wash away the pain. Make you pay attention to the road. Focus your thoughts. If your gear is not tight, and your powder ain't dry, you ain't rigged for the ride. A few trucks going by and they wave, you know, and out here it's 12 now. It's cold. And if a wave is all you got, I'll take it because, you know, it just gives you something to move your arm for and warm you up. But it's a connection. People go by, trucks, you know, and they look and they see in the rain 3 bikes all lit up. Ack, you know, tic-tac, rolling right along in good road rhythm, in the zone, you know, when they wave. It's kind of, take it as a respect, take it as a connection, but if that's what you got, that's what I'll take. These are my thoughts of the road. Well, I don't know if you can see that. It's running between 8 and 9, back and forth. Pretty good rain. But I'm suited up. We're all suited up really well. The Oxford dry wear on, the Revit pants, the Harley rain suit over that. Machna J jacket, heated vest, dry wear shirt under that. Just little thin gloves, Fox gloves. They're all right though. Good wool neck scarf on. Alpine Star boots. Quebec border, 221. (8°C in the rain, a little bit of wind. Could you ask for a better day? Ted's got probably the best gear on. He's got the climb gear. And it doesn't matter, like he doesn't put any rain gear over it. It's about $1,100 or $1,200 for that stuff. And it's got great vents. Clean that off. It's got great vents, waterproof, keeps him warm. You know, it's a little heavy because of the armor. And where I'm in the old loosen and layers kind of thing. But his gear, like for one set of gear, it's like you see, more BMW adventure motorcycles than anything else. You see more climb gear than anything else because it works. But it's expensive, and good stuff is. Well, we're just shy of just east of Labrador City, and I am so glad that the road turned a little bit a north swing. We're still going west, but that is one pile of rain over there. We're back there on the hill looking over at it, looking straight into it. And I thought, oh no, I mean the road's dried up nice now. I thought, well, we're going to run into another blast. But that's the kind, it's not a dark cloud up in the sky, it's right down into the forest. So we'll probably catch a little on the edge here. But that's heavy rain over there. Often I talk about the rain, more or less in a cavalier kind of, maybe not cavalier, kind of nonchalant type. But it makes me think about this adventure motorcycling. And it's just part of what you expect and sometimes what you want. If I think about all the years and the miles, in highway motorcycling, and you run into rain, like it's not a pleasant thing. You're wet, you're cold, you're not dressed for it, the gear is not right for it. Unless you're doing a trip and you've got that kind of gear and you're set up, then it's like a highway trip with the right rain gear, all that stuff. Lab City 340, 102 to Churchill Falls. Bodenauer. But back on point. So if you're on a highway cruiser, we're going to stop. You're on a highway cruiser, maybe you're set up for it a little bit. But in this stuff, dirt, rain, whatever, just part of the game. Yeah. Riding in the rain is part of it. Part of, the street cruiser, long trip. But riding in the rain, adventure motorcycling, because you're going in such remote areas, riding in the rain day after day, hour after hour, is just part of what you expect. Same as riding on dirt, riding without cell service or internet, camping. No water, no shower. You have to go to the local brook, boil your water. That's just part of a motorcycle riding. So you take on, and I'm not comparing one to the other, you just take on a different mindset. When you plan your highway trips, you decide what highway you want, motel, hotel, old school, busy, dealership, visits, whatever. You plan your trip that way. But in adventure motorcycling, there's one highway, Trans-Labrador. There's one highway to Tuck. There's one highway to Prudhoe Bay. So you plan for that, and you expect that you're going to be in your rain gear most of the trip. You're going to have to cook your own food. You're going to have to drag your own water, do your own bike maintenance. You're going to have to. So it's a different mindset, I guess is what I'm saying, is that this is just part of the trip. It's not an irritant. It just, you fall into that mindset that, we stop there for a sec. The guys put their heated vests on, suit up a little better, because it would drop down to 12 and the wind is kind of nasty. It starts to penetrate. So you just adjust. And that's what the adventure world's all about. And that's why you do it, you want those kind of challenges in front of you and rewards. Now that is one bright rainbow. Wow, look at that. Man, I've never seen colors so vivid. Unbelievable. You know what it looks like though? It's the gateway to that nasty storm ahead of us. So now it got a little cold. I think if you can see down there, 15 Celsius. I don't know if that's 13 or 15. I think it's, can't really tell, 13 or 15. Wind's blowing pretty good. .370 left on the Trans-Labrador. And I think the Trans-Labrador ends just a little past Labrador City. We're probably just shy of an hour out of Churchill Falls. And there looks like a band of rain that we're probably going to run through there. And then we're supposed to come into the Clare. I don't know what it'll be like Lab City for setting the camp up, but we'll see. This place is massive. Oh, she's going to be dusty. Maybe not. No, it's going to be good.